Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the PSL. My name is Silver Shadow, and I'm going to be hosting your Week 6 for the Season 8, or one of the matches at least. But I'm not by myself, and for once, it's not Flair, it is... It is...
Yeah, it's totally Flair, guys.
If you can't tell, it's Tiger.
Who dares say my name?
Oh my god. Anyway, we have two teams actually. God lord. I'm sorry. Now I have the giggles. We have two teams actually that are going to be battling out.
Squids versus Splashdown Crusaders. Let's go.
Yep. I'm becoming the Scrapyard Squids streamer.
Okay, I guess I'll just be the adversary and root for Splashdown in that case.
I mean, I have streamed almost every single match so far for them. Like, I have no problem with this. Every team I am available for as I can is up for grabs. So, let's go ahead and actually get these teams and to know about them more. Dear God, help me. For the Scrapyard Squids, we have their with 14 points. We have Boohead86, Shindude, Ruby Rider, Holoth, Devlins, and the boy and his turret. Is that technically actually 7? Because the boy and his turret counts 2?
What? No, the turret is his weapon.
Ah, okay then. Hey Tiger, who is the Splashdown Crusader since you're rooting for them?
Mickey Mike, Jiffer, Sky Adams, Raven R. Storm, Is Noble, and Celeste.
With only 9 points to their name, can they actually pretty much beat the Scrapyard Squids? But
yes.
But can we actually pretty much keep going for... sorry. Brain stopped.
Okay, I'm not gonna be too one-sided like that. Let's hope for a good match.
Agreed. So let's go ahead and actually see what stages they're battling on. For stages, we have Sturgeon Shipyard for Turf War. Up, down, all around. Just watch out for those actually spinners. Flounder Heights for Splat Zone. 2 zones, 1 stage, many deaths. Tower Control Hagglefish Market. Be careful of those choke points. I know. I get splatted on them a lot.
Watch your flanks, guys.
Or in my case, actually, we'll always watch my flank.
Yeah, watch your flanks.
Rainmaker Manta Maria. What's some good tactical coverage there?
As funny as it is, you really shouldn't be taking the jump.
Now he tells me. And then we had Crab Lake Capital Clam Blitz, one of the new maps that got added.
Actually a good map.
It is a good map, but I have never seen Clam Blitz on it.
I don't really remember. I think the other modes were better, but like it is definitely better than the others maps here. Fucking hate Flounder.
Technically, I can't.
It's my least favorite map. Y'all may say Flounder's okay, decent, maybe has one good mode. No.
I mean, Splatoon isn't that bad.
Let's get going. Splatoon is the best mode, definitely, and it's okay, barely, but like, I don't even know how people defend the other modes.
Oh, by the way, the room is up.
Even Zones isn't great. Oh, yeah, I have to join that. Oopsies. I have to get my game open.
Oh my god, Tiger!
I was reading the bonus features that came with Metal Gear Solid Collection. I'm sorry.
As we wait for actually Tiger to actually enter the room.
I'm on my way, guys.
the teams are actually pretty much almost balanced. They're actually pretty much both actually in the runnings for the season 8 what do you call it? Championship, I guess? The finals?
Finals.
Finals. I don't know why I skipped on the word finals. Seriously, I don't know what is wrong with me tonight.
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
I guess it's playoffs because finals is technically the top 4.
But as we continue to wait, 14 points and 9 points isn't too far off, but that can recently change tonight.
From what I don't know a ton about Scrapyard Squids, but from what I do know, they're about to say they're a fairly similar skill level to Splashdown Crusaders. So I'm hoping to see some pretty heated matches here.
Oh, definitely, definitely. So as we wait for actually pretty much one person,
almost there.
One person.
You guys don't have a password set, by the way.
No, they don't.
Well, if the room is full, no one can join. On my way.
Okay,
I'm in.
Wait, who are you?
I'm the one that says my username, Tiger Cat. Don't worry about the team tag.
Okay.
I'm not going to try to sabotage anyone here.
There we go.
I have no horse in I have very little horse in this race.
Well, yeah. The mode reset,
I have
which
2
reset my.
horses in this race: Turret and Mickey. And they are on opposite teams, so I think it's okay.
Yeah. By the way, my PSL logo got ruined when the hour changed. I tried to refix it with actually the Tanatech Splatter Shot. Did not work. This thing has barely any actually up range.
Damn. Just finish the L. It's close enough.
There you go.
Do it. It's just a P and an S ish. Do the L. Yeah, there you go.
It's like someone scribbled.
Right. You don't have to stream on Discord anymore since I have my game.
Okay.
Less late that way. Alright, here we go. Interesting turnouts here. We got double arrows for our one team.
For the Scrapyard Squids, we have the Tanatech Splatter Shot, Gold Dynamo Roller, A5 N-Zap, and a normal Splatter Shot. Don't see those very often. Along with actually the silver trash can. Ha ha ha. Neo Splash and Mag, Orange Arrow Spray, and the Gold Arrow Spray.
Ooh. Steve just falls off spinner.
Ooh.
That sucks.
After I just said actually in the map rotations. Some Tri-Strikes are...
turn off auto cam.
It is the ZL and ZR.
I remember. It's okay.
But as we
No,
see,
it's not.
actually
I did
pretty
it.
much Raven actually pretty much painting out the ground, protecting a Booyah Bomber. We have actually pretty much control the middle towards the Splashdown Crusaders.
It's left trigger and right bumper. That is weird.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, here we are. Both teams have 3 LDEs, one ninja. No wait, one actually. Scrapyard has 2 ninjas and 2 stealths. Let's see. It's pretty even right now. The Scrapyard Squids has a little bit less base paint than Crusaders, and Crusaders does have more mid. However, it seems that Turret is finishing up the base paint now, so once they're back in, things will be a bit more even.
We have actually pretty much the Scrapyard Squids back into their base. Can they actually pretty much get out of there? The dev is actually trying their best to actually paint this area, but gets splatted by the orange N-Zap.
Paint by rolling. That's going to cost them a lot of time. They're going slower that way.
Super chumps are coming out, but the ink strikes are there to counter. Can Sky actually get out of the mess? And
Down.
it is a wipeout.
So Scrapyard Squids is now going to retake all of mid and see if they can keep up for the last minute, which is most of what matters. Can't wait for the important part of the match to start.
I admit, actually, not everyone's a fan of Turf War, and I will also admit that I am not the biggest fan of Turf War. but it's one of the modes actually that needs to be congratulated for a while. It needs to be played.
It's warm up.
It is. Plus, actually, it gets out actually pretty much the like to break ties.
To go into turf war lobbies and then dunk on everyone because most of them don't try very hard.
So as we see Hala here actually trying to take over the little loop area, try striking everywhere.
Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, wait a second. Ooh. This Tri-Strike took a lot of ink, and the middle was good, but they're in courtyard, so it's possible that it could go either way. I think Splashdown wins this.
Splashdown wins it.
7 points. 7.7% over.
2 points to Splashdown.
Yeah, Alpha. I do believe that most people don't care that much, but it is kind of a tradition at this point. Like, we're one of the only tournaments that still does it, and you know what? It makes us unique.
I thought Looney still does it.
Even though it doesn't matter much. Do they? I'm pretty sure they don't.
I saw someone, like, one of the, not a major league. I thought it was Looney, but I could be wrong on this.
Probably wasn't Looney.
Okay. But I saw a competitive tournament to get Turf War actually added, and they did.
Well, Alpha, like, yeah, it's unnecessary, but also because it's unnecessary, there's no real reason to get rid of it.
It really isn't. Plus, it's a good tiebreaker.
No, it being unnecessary is a reason to get rid of it. However, I think it's fine. I don't care that much, and it is something that sets us apart.
Yep.
I don't think Turf War has ever decided a match before.
All right,
it just gives extra points to various peoples for the Swiss part.
So as we actually move on to the your boy Rubby is actually saying turf will be turf. That is true. Turf will be turf.
Right.
Especially
really, it has? I never noticed. I don't know of any times that has happened.
I know of a few, but I can't really name them off the top of my head. I think it was during like season.
I guess if it goes even on other matches, then it would make the difference. But I guess it's important because tiebreakers are good.
Yep.
Though it doesn't matter too much because it is Swiss format.
But will not be a tiebreaker. It's actually Splat zones.
Who knows? Maybe it will be.
Flounder Heights will be our Splat zones map. So what will actually pretty much be happening? You know what? Flounder will actually be Flounder. So let's go ahead and predict actually a weapon, Shelby.
Flounder's floundering for good modes.
I will bet a Sploosh Omatic.
We're definitely getting Aerospray again.
Which
Probably
one?
On both sides, maybe double again too.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one?
There's two of them.
The players that played Aerospray last game, and probably like someone else on Splashdown too. Wait, no, Splashdown was the one with double points. I think there's going to be someone else who plays it on Scrapyard. Maybe. I don't know who would place Aerospray on that team, but I'm sure someone's got it. It's zones.
Microphone Kirby has
that. Seems like something they do.
Microphone Kirby has chosen actually the ends up A5.
Ends up 85 is a good one. Classic. It works for everything and kind of need cooler in this meta.
Yeah.
It is not a full cooler meta, but it's still pretty good, important to have.
Knowing the Crusaders, I'm expecting actually at least one NZAP A type.
No, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it works.
I mean, Tri-Strikes are actually good for Splat Zone.
NZAP doesn't have Tri-Strike. NZAP is Tri-Strike and Chumps.
Oh.
Not Tri-Strike. It's not Tri-Strike, it is Chumps and Cooler.
Yeah, sorry. My brain got crossed actually.
Tri-Strike is E10.
because I was playing with
Oh,
T-Tech.
okay, Dynamo.
Sploosh!
Yeah, no aerospray? Alright.
On
Ooh, there's that nice junior there.
On the Scrapyard Squids, we have a Splatter Shot, a Gold Dynamo Roller, NZAP 85, and a Nouveau Ballpoint. On the Splashdown Crusaders, we have a Junior, Ink Brush, a Splat Dualies, and a Dead Sploosh.
A failed flag right there. Another failed flag on the other team. Let's see who gets control first. Kind of fighting over it. Let's go down.
As we take a look at pretty much the equipment split, looks like actually mostly basics. We have actually a couple of Ninja Squids, and we also have actually a few LDEs actually calling it.
2 points taken using the vac. It's pretty even at the moment, though. Scrapyard's got a couple points of advantage, but they seem to be on the back foot after Hala goes down.
Ishar actually gets pummeled by that ballpoint Splatling Nouveau. And Scrapyard is now in control, falling about 3 points. And now has taken the lead. I'm a little surprised at that.
Mike Kirby brings up a good point. Dr. Crusaders is heavily outranged right now. They're going to have a tough time approaching.
Well, maybe that's why I had the vacuum.
Vacuum's on the other.
And the lead has been taken over by the Splashdown Crusaders. But losing control, Ring Gang back their control. Can the control stay put? I really doubt it.
I think you have the teams backwards.
No.
Splashdown Crusaders is orange.
Are they?
Yes. Mickey is their captain. He's the orange one.
I do! Your commentator cannot actually pretty much tell teams apart anymore. Thank you, Lane.
Oh, no.
Anyway, going back to the match. Scrapyard Squids actually pretty much halfway on those points. And now Crusaders actually have pretty much regained control. Burn out that very short penalty.
Ooh, let's see it. Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes.
They're still
Let's see, they have the zones, but one is down. Though the others, there's two on the other team that will respawn. And as they come back, they're fighting over the zone.
Yep. And as they
still holding it, enough to get to advantage.
As Crusaders actually creeps ever so closely to to Scrapyard's points, and still no change.
Looks like they're gonna lose it because it's 2v4 now, or 2v3.
Some teams are getting back into the action.
Got some jumps as there's a flag from Dave. Let's see how well it goes. Dave takes out Sky.
Turret is down.
Bringing a 31-point penalty with 4 points behind the lead. Scrapyard Squid still has advantage right now.
We have actually the Ink Brush actually pretty much guarding their zone. Up above here is actually pretty much a it's a 2v3. And as actually the Splashdown Crusaders, almost as Scrapyard Squids, are protecting their side of the zone with the big bubble. We have actually a crab take coming out. We're crabbing here. Mickey is trying their best to actually get some sweet picks off. And these Splashdown Crusaders are still burning through that penalty. With only 3 seconds on it. And the penalty is burnt.
Oh, they're close. There's lead.
Yep. Splashdown now has the lead. Can they keep it? Yes, into a no, back to a yes, and back to a no.
Half and half now, with one down on each side.
Yep. Splashdown is still burning through that on those remaining points. Can they actually Can Scrapyard Squids actually pretty much overtake both zones, and also actually pretty much get more penalty on the Splashdown Crusaders?
They have there's only one left in zone on the Splashdown side. That's Mickey. All they gotta do is retake zone and keep it for a bit.
Yep.
You should have it now. Can they keep it through overtime and get that lead? Let's see, 1, 2. All right, OT point to the loser, whichever one it is. Splashdown takes further zone.
And
oh, that's a wipeout.
That's a wipeout, but it's too late.
And the timer expires.
Yep. And
the win goes to Splashdown Crusaders.
But Scrapyard Squids still get 1 point due to that overtime.
Right.
So, don't worry, Scrapyard. With that 1 point, you can still steal the victory. hey. My team had done it before.
Every point matters.
It really does. I mean, back to season... I think... Was it season 5 or season 4? I can't remember. But there was a...
Which one?
It was either season 5 or season 4 when I was actually commanding of a TRA.
Weren't you captain for 2 seasons or 3?
2.
Well, probably season 5 was the first one then, because I know you were captain of season 6 as well.
Okay, so it was either 5 or 6. But I can't...
Uh-oh.
I don't know either. It's been 2 seasons. You think I remember 2 seasons ago? No.
I don't think you got to finals in season 6, though.
No, but we did get to actually the wild cards.
Right.
That
might have been it.
TRA now... That's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Here's the thing with me. I do want to get back into competitive.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's not...
I'm hoping to keep my my final streak going. I don't think I've missed one yet. Ever since my first season, which I think I did miss finals. I don't remember. I mean, I wasn't very good back then, but like everyone was also not as good back then, so it wasn't as hard to get to finals. It's going to be especially hard now with how many better teams there are now. Hoping I could make the cut. Hoping at least one of these teams can make the cut as well. Let's see who it's going to be.
So, Hagglefish Tower Control. Hagglefish Tower Control.
I don't mind Hagglefish too much.
I don't either.
There wasn't power, but it's okay.
I'm probably going to be guessing... Inkbrush. Why? I mean, Kill Whale is pretty good on it.
Yeah, I could see that. I bet I'm gonna take a safe bet and say Splattershot again.
Okay. Actually, funny enough, I was just actually playing Tower Control, and I have seen so many actually ink brushes.
People love ink brush.
They really do. And I can understand why. A lot.
Yeah. Did
So,
you used to play brush at some point in the past?
I have.
Was it Octobrush for you?
I definitely like Octobrush a lot better.
I've seen you play it since Platoon 2.
Well, mostly because... Okay, ever since they made that small change in 2 with Clan Blitz, I dropped it.
Which change?
There was some kind of change in Clan Blitz. I can't remember it because I tried to block out 2 in my memories. But anyway, Hagglefish Tower Control. Microphone Kirby says Splattershot Jr. Hey, Splattershot.
Yeah, I miss
Rush,
Missile
let's
Medical.
go! And the Junior! On Scrapyard... On Scrapyard...
Splash Neo! Love to see it. It's been a while since I've seen one of those.
On Scrapyard Squids, we have the Sloshing Machine, Range Blaster, NZAP 85, Splattershot. On the Splashdown Crusaders, we have the Splash-O-Matic Neo, Inkbrush, Splattershot Jr., and a T-Tat.
Solid comps on both sides.
Definitely.
Both also fairly short range, with the exception of the blaster.
We have actually pretty much a bubble on the tower. Common strategy for actually a lot of tower control players.
Follow the bubble. Alright, let's see. This is Splashdown for Squids. That's power. They're going to be first checkpoint for clear. There they are, past one.
Yep. The first checkpoint is
They
clear.
took out two. Let's see. That's the third down. The three. That's a 2v2 now. Okay.
Very interesting. This might be actually pretty much a KO from 100 to 0.
Not an easy KO though, considering how close that final checkpoint is to Scar.
Sky goes down, and there goes the bubble.
Isher's down. Raven's there. They're down. And his Noble's alone. If they're smart, they would want to be getting out of there to let in jumps.
Yep.
Seems to be that's what they're doing. Very good play.
Which is very good. The killer whales are coming out and pretty much chasing around all of the players. Can Scrapyard Squids actually pretty much protect this? The range blaster actually does get a pick. The bubble does come out, not on the tower, but just to protect some people. But Sky does go down.
Right, so that's a 2v3 now. So if Scrapyard is smart, what they would want to do is push their advantage while they still have it, while getting specials.
We have some coolers going out, and we have actually pretty much the dev actually dodging almost a sandwich between two bombs.
Sandwich.
This doesn't make me actually be curious. No, they're not running actually double bomb on that junior.
It makes me curious too. Hey Silver, what did you have for dinner?
Salisbury steak.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get back to the game.
Killer Whales does come out and pretty much along with the tri-strikes. The dev actually does take down...
Control, but one goes down, so it seems that they might be losing soon. With that Booyah taking out Sky as well. Ooh. And they're still pushing forward despite that player deficiency. And it seems to be they're managing to hold it out pretty well.
Boohit is trying to keep that tower actually in the center as much as they can. But can't they actually pretty much keep putting that tower off?
Defense flank?
Fortunately, Boohit goes down.
I wouldn't say it's worth it.
Yeah. I would say it's only worth it you know you can actually do it.
Well, no, it's not that they traded that's the problem, it's who they traded with. Scattershot, I think, is more valuable than a user in the economy. I could be completely wrong, I don't know the numbers on that.
Sky is actually pretty much putting up a bubble into the Scrapyard Squid's base. And gets taken down by the ranged blaster. This tower has not moved actually a single inch out of actually that middle base at all.
Not in a while.
Nope.
Seems that Splashdown is playing very defensively to keep their lead.
They really are.
Just close to the base and have a hard time getting there. On the other hand, Scrapyard Squids, though they do have a lot of opportunities, they seem to be pushing the tower whenever they're not in advantage. It seems to be a big problem. That would be a great time to start that. But it seems that it didn't go out that well with that. And Diesel's going wide. What's that for?
We saw actually Splashdown did have a delay wipe. Pretty much this is Scrapyard Squids.
They might be able to do it.
Yep.
They could take out that flanking, the flanking junior. They might have a chance to keep going, but...
And which they did.
Oh, yeah,
the slaughtering machine does take out the junior.
They managed to take out two. It's shot now. They're down. This might be the chance.
This might be the chance.
Left in the clock, and they're already at second checkpoint.
And it's taken over.
It's just Steve. Steve might have it. He's still on tower, but I don't know if that's going to get him. It's two.
And that's an overtime.
No lead, though.
No.
Damn, good play, though.
That is a good play. A little heavy on the defenses, though. So that is...
I feel like that should have been more hype than I was commentating.
Scrapyard Squid.
It's hard to really feel it when you're looking from overhead.
I let the auto cam actually do my work.
I do overhead so I can see everything that's happening.
Fair. Everyone has their
It
preferences.
sacrifices a little bit of the hype factor
Yeah.
because of that. Then again, there's no point in me seeing a hype play if it's not on stream.
Splashdown Squids has 8 points, while Scrapyard actually has 2. There's still a lot of maps actually pretty much on the way.
There's 2 maps left, so though they may not win the set, they could still get a decent amount of points off.
They can.
In fact, I think they can win if they don't give OT. Yeah, that's possible.
Well, Clan Blitz, it's hard to say on that point.
They win by 1 point if they win without overtime.
But next one is Rainmaker Manta Maria. Manta Maria.
1-1. Turf War is worth 2 points, so no, it'd be a tie. It's still pretty close though.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Rainmaker time.
I would say
We got a sub.
a sub.
I'm gonna say Object Shredder. Lots of it.
I'm gonna say this: a squeezer.
Yes, 8-8 would be the best if they win both games with no overtime.
All right, teams have been decided. The 2 spectators have also been decided, which is no surprise to me because we're always the spectators.
Hey, Silver, did you know that inside of you right now is a skeleton?
No, really? I thought I thought my stomach was actually pretty much made of jelly.
Your stomach is made of jelly. The skeleton is around your stomach. By the way, you all should vote skeletons for the 2024 presidential election.
Oh my god! I knew this was a joke.
My name is Sans the Skeleton. I approve this message.
And for that, you should actually choose Team Ghost actually for the Splatfest.
No.
Anyway, Microphone Kirby has chosen the Sploosh. Tiger, you still haven't gave your actually predicted weapon.
I did. I said lots of Shredder.
That's an ability, not a weapon.
It counts.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, well, skeleton.
Note to self: no more Tiger.
That's what you said last time.
And yet you're still here.
All I had to do was ask, and you were in the palm of my hands.
I mean, I'm not going to deny actually pretty much a COCOM.
You should have gotten Storm to COCOM instead.
No! Don't miss Storm!
I'm sure he'd be a fine COCOM. Alright, let's read the weapons. Scrapyard Squids, we got the splatter shot once more. The end zap, the sloshing machine, and the ballpoint nouveau. On Splashdown Crusaders, we have the Splash Neo, the ink brush, another zap, and the T-Tech splatter shot. Wow, that's 2v2 already. And Pop goes to Scrapyard Squids. They both start with an S sound. It's very confusing.
It really does. Anyway, the ink brush is actually pretty much playing it safe, but gets actually a couple of Scrapyards actually pretty. Wait,
they're both using a decent amount of special already. Very interesting that no one has done anything yet. Let's see. That's 4v2, so it'd be a great time for Scrapyard Squids to take Rainmaker.
Which they did.
Do so.
They're going actually to
Nice.
they're going to the top route.
Now it's a great time to rush too. They got no one in the way. Sacrifice play there when they get the checkpoint. Very good.
Very good.
We down 2-2 on Scrapyard, so it seems that they're gonna have to stop it right now.
As we see, actually, pretty much Anko is actually devising actually pretty much some kind of strategy.
Well, they're taking it. Why would they take it?
I don't know. Maybe to actually toss it off the edge. Resetting is the plan.
See what they were doing. Resetting tends to be better if you just leave it there and let it go on its own.
True.
It wastes less time.
And you're not actually down a team member.
Far to your base, and there's a risk of someone picking it up. Let's see.
The Brook was just playing hide and seek right there.
It's currently being controlled by Scrapyard and Squids, so they could just take it when they need to. Well, first, it seems that they would want to gain more control of the area. Just 2 down, and one Ismail was trying to flank your bunker retreats. Enemy territory. Not going well, and they're down.
Yep. Anko is actually...
It's just Mickey on defense, and he's down to the pop.
Ooh, Anko actually goes down to the Splash-O-Matic. Jumping back in. And I realized actually why I haven't got off actually Anko.
If Mickey or Ishtar don't get them in time, then...
Well, they
my god. This might be an end.
This might be an end.
That's
and there we go.
That's it.
No
that
overtime.
was a fast game, about half length. Scrapyard Squids wins. Let's see, can they hide up? We just got one more to go. That's a KO too. Yep. Very good.
Can we get a fist bump?
Now that's something that didn't happen before.
Nope.
You know, if they KO both games, that is technically a win, even if it isn't in points.
I mean, there's many ways actually to look at a tie to determine actually the true winner of the matches.
KO is the first thing.
Is it? I thought it was actually the number of splats.
No, why would number of splats be before KOs?
Okay, fair enough on that point.
Well, actually, I'm pretty sure it's games won and then KOs.
Ah, okay, so both wrong.
Let me check.
As we go to...
I should check. It would either be games won or KOs.
Anyway...
I guess I'll leave rules.
Crab Lake Capital would be our next one. And with Clam Blitz. Yay. Let's see here. Crab Lake Capital.
Tiebreakers will exist in order of importance. Total points. Most game wins. Least regulation losses. Then most KOs. Then head-to-head matchups. So, like, if they're... and then Thunderdome, I suppose, if all else fails, they fight each other.
I want the blood and carnage!
Right. So, no, number of splats is not a tiebreaker. As it should not be. That's player stats, man.
Yeah, maybe I was thinking of something else.
It's a team thing.
I did peruse those rules actually very quickly. Mostly, I'm here for commentating. I'm not here for
most KOs, most kills.
I'm not here actually for actually league official business. That leaves up to actually 5 other people.
All right, guys, it's time. We're playing Clam Blitz. You know what that means?
What?
It means we're gonna be using the Oot Ball.
Oot Ball. And I will say this: I want to see a Zinc Mini Splatling.
Why would anyone use Zinc Splatling?
Well, I don't know.
I hope I don't see that.
Listen, this is just my own little random piece of chaos I just put in here.
I do not want to be reminded that Zinc Mini exists.
Says the person holding actually a Nautilus.
That has nothing to do with it. That's the Nautilus.
Yeah, isn't your preferred weapon? Your preferred weapon is actually pretty much a mini Splatling.
My main weapon is the mini Splatling.
I mean, I'm sitting here actually with a 10-tech splatter shot. My main weapon of preferred choices. Huh?
He's a good weapon.
I know.
I also have been picking up Knot recently because I want some more versatility.
True.
And
we got ship-shape cargo. Wrong map. And also,
someone's
missing.
Hey, we got a DC. Oh god, the lag. The lag. No.
Lag.
Yeah.
Connection to my host has been lost.
Someone DC'd.
Wrong map and DC'd. Oops. Oh, that's
Whoopsies.
oh, that's
I think that we won't count that as a DC considering it was wrong map.
yeah. I kind of agreed to that, but that's not really up to our choice.
Because we would have needed to DC anyway.
Oh my god, that's hilarious a little bit.
The DC is just the faster way of restarting anyway.
Calling Inkbrush Nouveau. That's mine and hammer?
I think so, yes.
Intriguing.
Pretty sure it's at least...
Oh, and we have a password on that. That means...
I feel like mine was the other one, but...
Well, you just gotta put it in chat, boohead.
Alright. No one's gonna join. None of you are poo heads like that, right? No offense, poo head.
There we go. Still, protection is always key.
Yes, always use a condom.
I thought Kenta was the only one who could make me do this. Apparently I was wrong. I met the other person who can actually pretty much make me actually go on the ground and just start dying. I have met my match again. It's in my favorite game. And I can't believe it.
Love the key smashes in chat.
Dear God, Lord.
You know, you really open yourself up to that one.
I was trying to be a good commentator. Having a good...
You were a great commentator.
Thank
this
you.
is so fun.
I'm glad you're having a fun time. I'm glad. I hope everyone else is having a fun time.
Are you not?
Oh, I'm having a great time.
If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong.
No, I'm having
You
fun.
should be having fun. I will make you have fun.
Tiger, I'm having fun, my
Of course.
friend.
I don't believe you. We're going to Disney World. You're going to have fun. Come to Florida.
Ladies and gentlemen, my co-com has destroyed your commentator. Congratulations.
Did you know that Florida has alligators?
No,
They're
really?
delicious.
I thought they had kangaroos.
The tail meat tastes like chicken. I haven't had any of the other meat, so I don't know what it tastes like.
I'm dying.
I've heard that the rest of it is a little bit more like red meat. I've also heard that it's not as good as the tail meat.
Everyone, Chef Tiger.
I don't know what it's like.
Everyone, Chef Tiger.
Yeah, don't you remember that time when I put an entire recipe for pasta in the chat?
Anyway, cliplets.
Top of my head. Alright, how about cake this time? Well, no, I don't think I want to give cake recipe because I'd probably get the leaveners wrong. Okay, bread.
Hey, brush.
Yeah, bread.
Go ahead.
Alright, so here we go. On the side of Scrapyard Squids, we got another splatter shot. We got the Ballpoint Nouveau. Actually, it's the same as last game. We also got the Zap and the Machine. On... my throat. Sorry. Crusaders has two Zaps, one of which is the 89, and the other of which is the 85. We got Splash Nouveau, Splash Neo, whatever, same meaning, and an Ink Rush. Nouveau, New, Neo, it's all the same.
Well, it's not the same. It's actually pretty much a Baldu who just got dropped. Jin is actually protecting that
damn.
middle on the grate with the Ballpoint Nouveau. Can they actually play a little defensive?
They have a huge range advantage because of that.
Yeah, you really do. A lot of actually pretty much mid line with actually short line.
Short line?
You know what I mean.
Whatever. Let's keep going. Yes, I know what you mean.
Anyway, we get Cooler actually out there. Can they go actually pretty much get to the basket? I'm at the brush.
What?
The brush.
Did you just actually yourself?
Yes.
Damn. What a nerd.
Anyway, going back to the game. Raven actually takes down one of them. Hollow is actually carrying around Ace.
We got some basic fighting in mid. They both have an equal amount of. They both have a decent amount of clans, and we're seeing who gets special first to push in. Seems to be that is Scrapyard and Squid, but that Zuka didn't get any kills, so we're gonna have to wait longer. Let's restart from there though. Let's see, they got juice.
Hollow does take it down by Sky, has the 89. Can they actually pretty much protect actually their basket? Which I think is so far as a yes. The ink brush does go down.
There's no attempts to go in, but does not succeed. You know, sometimes it works in solo queue, but you really can't rush in with brush without backup.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work.
Speaking from experience on that one.
Damn, you did that? I thought you were better than this.
Tiger! I used to run actually ink brush actually in solo queue and in the PSL.
Hey, there's a new ball right there.
We have a new ball.
We got some points on the board.
We're down to 74, but it looks like that's the end of their push.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty small push, but hey, it got them the lead. And you know how Clan Blitz is. It's pretty slow, so it's possible that could be the win on its own.
It really could. So pretty much
we'll see how it goes.
As we see actually pretty much the teams are trying their best actually to overtake middle, but Crusaders is stopping them at each front.
Seems that they've both moved up their bases a little bit more since the beginning of the round. Cooler goes down right in mid. And with that, they're going to be pushing up a little bit.
Right now for actually between coverage, it's the coverage control is actually almost in favor actually of the Scrapyard Squids.
Ooh, who had just died to the chumps? That sucks.
That does suck. Allah is actually trying to figure out what to do. Cover all their bases.
We got a decent amount of fans held by players, but nothing much is happening yet. It looks like Splashdown might be pushing pretty soon with those two down.
With 1-1 down.
They're popping specials.
Inkfact is trying their best to actually protect everything.
Corner. It's just Sky now. That push failed miserably.
Sky almost got flattened. And they are just going right back into it and taking mid. Yep. That's quite good. That's actually a strategy, actually putting the cooler in the middle of the ramp.
Yeah.
That means actually pretty much barely any ink will actually get past there. Just mostly to the sides. I never thought of that.
I think it's just there because it's where they were.
Yeah, well that too. It's like pretty much a main common point for actually all teams.
I love how you can use cooler to delete another cooler.
Wait, you can?
Yeah.
Give me a break, I play mostly solo queue, so I never see that.
If you put the bubbler on the tower and it moves underneath something, the bubbler will break.
Oh yeah. And we also got an overtime.
Halfway down with advantage on the side of Scrapyard, so it looks like they're going to win this. Let's see.
And a few seconds left.
Yeah, that's
game.
There's no time.
And it's a wipeout.
GG. So the set win does go to Splashdown Crusaders by 1 point, where Scrapyard Squids still did get quite a few points off of them in return for that. Good showing all around for both teams. It's exactly as I expected.
8 and 9.
All according to Keikaku.
Oh my god.
By the way, Keikaku means plan.
Anyway, that was an exciting round. That was an exciting matches. Especially actually during that tower control one. That was just actually pretty much... Wait till the very last second moments. But as we actually pretty much go from having actually some fun to not having fun. More scheduled plans are actually on the way.
I told you to have fun.
I am having fun. Dude, I love streaming, okay? It is one of my...
You said you're going to go to not having fun. Do I have to go up there and get you?
Good luck trying to find where I live.
I'll find it if I want to.
Oh, God. Anyway, remember actually these schedules. Remember actually who's streaming. If you don't know these people, what are you doing with your life? Anyway, my name is Silver Shadow.
All right.
And this is also... And this is also...
Spooky Skeleton.
Oh, my God.
Whoa. Yeah.
Fairly Sans. And this has been one of the PSL...
Skeletor. I'm going to defeat He-Man. Ow.
This has been the PSL Season 8, Week 6. Scrapyard Squids versus Splashdown Crusaders. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to stay...
Next time.
Remember to stay unique. Have a good one.